welcome back to the Dugout Football channel, where I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Obviously, we all know that there's a lot of news about the virus, etc. But I wanted to do something a little bit different, and it's a Liverpool Daily News. So obviously, you can see through the tag, the thumbnail, that we will be speaking about Pedro Chirivella. Also, we will be talking about Unai Emery and his take on Kylian Mbappe as well, and we'll also talk about the day that tomorrow would have been the day that Liverpool would have potentially lifted the Premier League title. So let's have a wee read. So obviously the big news is that Pedro Chirivella looks like he is on his way out of Liverpool. FC Nantes have apparently agreed a deal to take him on a free transfer at the end of the season. Obviously, take this with a pinch of salt, but it looks like that he could be on his way out. Chirivella, obviously, he joined Liverpool in 2013. Hasn't really had the best of times, it has to be said. But obviously this is Anfield are obviously reporting this. So Pedro Chirivella looks finally set to depart Liverpool permanently, with the midfielder reportedly agreeing a move to Ligue 1 side Nantes. The Spanish midfielder has agreed a 3-year deal with the soon-to-be new club, report French outlet 20 Minutes. So obviously French news, obviously they are reporting that Chirivella has signed a potential deal with FC Nantes. One of the key players in this year's inexperienced domestic cup side, Chirivella turns 23 later in May, but has been unable to fully integrate himself in the first team scene. He's made 11 appearances all told for the Reds since joining in 2013, with further loan spells coming with Go Ahead Eagles and Willem II in the Dutch Eredivisie, plus an ill-fated and botched switch to Extremadura last season after a transfer to Rosenborg fell through. So yeah, there was obviously he had a chance to go to Rosenborg, that obviously fell through. But he has had a few games this season, there's no doubt about it. This year he returned to the fold in the Jurgen Klopp's second string through his inclusion against MK Dons in the EFL Cup. Was controversial as he had not received international clearance, leading the Reds to be fined. So yes, obviously he played against MK Dons. He shouldn't have done that because he wasn't eligible to play. So that's another thing you could say. He did, however, play a full part in the FA Cup, featuring for the full 90 minutes in knocking out Everton and Shrewsbury before being an unused sub against Chelsea in round 5. In moving to the French top flight, Chirivella will get the opportunity to show he can be a top-tier player on a more regular basis with Nantes, a mid-table side who finished 13th this term in the curtailed 1920 campaign. New teammates, once the move is confirmed, will include the previously Liverpool-linked Moses Simon and ex-Man United fullback Fabio De Silva. So that's very, very interesting as well. Earlier in the year, he had hinted at being open to extending his contract after impressing in those domestic cup fixtures, but he found regular game time impossible to come by with Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and the like ahead of him. More recently, though, he acknowledged that the rest of this term was about learning from the world-class talents at Liverpool and the coaching staff to prepare himself for a new challenge elsewhere. It now appears that challenge will be in Ligue 1, where he will surely thrive when given the chance to play on a regular basis. Good luck, Pedro. And I copy those words and say good luck to Pedro Chirivella. He was very, very good against Everton in the FA Cup. He was very good against Shrewsbury. He was very good against MK Dons. Obviously, he shouldn't have played. But yeah, it's been a bit of a curtailed time of it on Anfield, on Merseyside for Chirivella. But obviously, he goes with the best wishes, and I'm sure he will thrive at FC Nantes, and especially in the French Ligue 1 as well. I think he'll do very, very well. So looking forward to seeing how he does. And yeah, he's only 23, which is incredible when you think that he's been at Liverpool since 2013. He's been at Liverpool for 7 years, but obviously most of them he's been out, obviously either out on loan or just not in the first team picture. So obviously Jurgen Klopp gave him his chance. So you know he has played very, very well, and he will go with the best wishes of the club. So Pedro Chirivella, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's obviously one midfielder that is departing Liverpool this summer, potentially Adam Lallana as well. He could probably be departing as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now, ex-PSG manager Unai Emery has been talking about Kylian Mbappe. Now, there's been a lot of rumours that apparently Kylian Mbappe might be going to Liverpool. But obviously, we all know about obviously Klopp speaking to his dad, etc. I don't know if that's media reports, but you know, you've got to take these with a pinch of salt. But this is what Unai Emery has had to say about Mbappe. Give me a wee minute. Give me a minute. So this is what Unai Emery said. He has the ability to mark an era in Madrid, advise him which league to play in. When I was in France, I loved that he was there because I enjoyed it. When I went to England, I would have liked him to play in the Premier League. And if I return to Spain, I want him to be here. So, interestingly enough, be very, very interesting that Mbappe is still continually being linked with Liverpool. But I think that's very, very unlikely, to be honest with you. You know, you're going to have to pay a lot of money to get Mbappe. So obviously Unai Emery has obviously spoken about that. I don't think that's going to happen, Reds. I really don't. I don't see Mbappe signing for Liverpool, so I don't see that one. And final thing I'm going to speak about today is that today or tomorrow would have been the day Liverpool would have lifted the Premier League title potentially as well. The final home game against Chelsea, which is obviously on hold at the moment because of obviously this virus. So yeah, Liverpool would have been celebrating the league title, but obviously not to be. But yeah, I think, look, all I'll say in this is that we have to be patient. We're only 2 wins away. But yeah, we just have to be patient and see what happens. But yeah, tomorrow against Chelsea would have been the day that they would have lifted the Premier League title. So obviously that wait will go on, and we shall just have to wait and see for the Premier League. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts about Chirivella potentially leaving. Obviously he will be leaving now at the end of the season. He's going to Nantes, so the best of wishes to Pedro Chirivella. Also let me know what you think about Unai Emery's comments about Mbappe. Obviously he thinks that he could thrive in the Premier League, but he could thrive in Spain as well. And also let me know your thoughts on potentially tomorrow would have been the day that Liverpool would have potentially lifted the Premier League title. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to try and do these mostly because obviously there's not much content to obviously bring out at the moment, but I just wanted to see and see how well this is obviously going to go. But yeah, Chirivella going to Nantes. Unai Emery saying Mbappe would thrive in Spain or England. So that would obviously get Liverpool on hold, and then obviously Liverpool would have won the Premier League, would have lifted the Premier League title against Chelsea tomorrow. But obviously that will not happen. So guys, if you do like my content, then please hit that subscribe button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Smash the like on this video, and hit the subscribe button as well. I am at 272, so I'm closing in on 300 subscribers. It'd be absolutely fantastic if I could get that. But guys, stay safe, and I'm sure we will all think about what has happened today. But yeah, big news is that Pedro Chirivella is going to Nantes from Liverpool in the summer. So very, very good luck to Pedro Chirivella, and we'll see how he does in the French league. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with some more content very, very soon. And I will speak to you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. You'll never walk alone. Stay safe, Reds. Cheers.